Hey dudes, I'm Colwen, Transformer video. I've got here Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Impactor. And he is absolutely Cybertronian and chunky AF. Look at this dude. Oh man. I know nothing about Impactor, so I'm just going to judge him as the toy he is. Let me go and get my size comparisons in here. I got my Spider-Man. I've got my soda can. I've got my car robots and car robot in car mode. So what can I say about this guy? I like the paint job. Like, even though he's an Autobot, like, he's rocking almost Decepticon colors. Like, if the yellow was red, he'd be a Decepticon, you know? He's got this big chunky helmet, Spartan helmet thing going on. He's just a walking brick. And you probably can barely guess what he turns into, but yes, he does turn into a big old tank. We'll get into that guy in a moment. His weapons, it's nice heavy duty casting gray like blaster cannon thing, and then this smaller little hook peg blaster thing that he has in the comic that pegs onto the back of his hands. You see that? That's cool. And then he's got this shoulder mounted turret thing. That's neat. Like articulation, like he's got all the tech detailing, no backpack. Like, dude, look, yeah, he's got the hollowness back here, but like, it's not that big of a deal. Articulation, he is ball jointed on the neck, but the shape of his head really restricts what you're gonna do with that neck. He's got a basically a universal jointed shoulder. He's got an at the shoulder swivel. He's got a nice 90-degree elbow. No wrist articulation unless you count that transformation joint so that he can plug in his weapon. He's got an at the torso, not a waist swivel, an upper torso swivel. Universal jointed hips, nice 90-degree knee bend, and you can rock his ankles back and forth so you can get nice A stances going on. Transformation now. He's got an odd transformation that mainly works around his hips. So we're going to come up here first. We're going to open up this nice heavy back panel. We're going to turn his head 180 and just stick it down in there. Flip over that cannon to get it out of the way. This panel here is going to open up, and that stuff goes inside. Yes. Make sure the arm is straight, and the arm is going to swivel underneath. So, how do I have this? Okay, so turn the arm towards facing with the hand alongside the exterior shoulder, and then turn it facing upwards, and then flip it underneath. And there's going to be underneath the chest panel, there's this tab here that's going to go into a slot on either side of the arm like that. So now you've got this weird Gur Walker mode, and we can come up in here and come on. There we go. We can wedge his gun in there, and we can have a nice walking tank mode going on. I'm sure you guys would appreciate that. Let's go ahead and peg that in there too to get that out of the way. There we go. You can aim downwards. You can adjust his entire thing downwards. You still have that upper torso swivel. So you can do some anti-aircraft barrages going on, right? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to come down here to the feet, and we're going to flip the feet. Oh, look. He's even got siege ports in his feet. So if you wanted to get that weaponizer going on him, you could. He's got them all over the place. Bring the feet hinge outwards. Take the legs and peg them together. And hinge the legs around. The side panels around. Bend him at his thighs. And now we're going to take... There's a hinge in here between the yellow section and the purple section, and we're going to use that to lay him down. Fold the feet in, and then there's On the back of his waist, there's these tabs that are going to go into slots on the back of his feet. And that's going to secure the side panels in place. And here we have him in his very alien but still somehow familiar tank form. We're going to stand him up. Get him over here with a soda can. Soda can. Here he is with the car box. Here he is with the car bot in vehicle mode. And I'll hang on to that for a moment and get these guys out of the way. Yeah. So, Transformers, Siege, War for Cybertron, Impactor. Like, dude, if you can find this guy still, he's great. He's got the little blasters on the side. He's got all his little tech detailing and stuff. All the silver battle damage paint and stuff. Nah, this guy, he's good. And he still has exposed ports for plugging things on. And little peg ports for doing battle damage and stuff. Nah. This has been Colwen talking about Siege Impactor. Very good figure. Go pick one up. Thank you for watching.